Alright, hello, welcome on in YouTube. Gonna be a fun one. But it usually is. So it's not that surprising. But, we're in checklist mode, so we just get to beat some monsters up. We don't have to worry about, farming anything. The most we are farming is, maybe we'll get a better talisman than what I have right now. Which, I guess this is a rarity 10. So, it's not exactly likely. God roll will probably be this, but, something other than Master Mounter. That's basically it. Don't really care about much else. But, yeah. Wow, I have, no Kimura points. That's fun. Did I do these? I did. Alright, cool. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to hunt still. How much we got left? We've got 31 monsters left. That's a lot. 31 monsters. I don't think so, considering one stream will be Wilds next week, probably. Well, actually, next week I won't be streaming for at least one day. But, should be finishing this playthrough the next, couple weeks, probably. Probably 2 weeks from now, if I had to guess. And I'll be moving on to the random loadout stuff. That'll be pretty fun. But alright, let's see. I assume ad break is about done. Yep, almost. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on into the recording then, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we are in Master Rank, in checklist mode, as I like to call it, where we have everything that we want for the rest of the playthrough. The only thing is maybe a better charm, because we're not getting this until the last few monsters anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, good luck.
But at this point, we're cleaning up the checklist of monsters to hunt. So we just get to enjoy the weapon and its full power, pretty much. Which is nice. Having a good time with it. I do have, some minor things I just didn't farm. I have a open slot that I'd probably put, protective polish in. But it's whatever. But we are gonna go ahead and start off with Bishaten, who doesn't like thunder. Ice, okay. Was not correct in that one. Alright. Before I get in this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. There he is, okay. The followers since 2. Alright. And I will say, I'm always transparent about this. I have a mod that makes max potions max out my health and stamina. Well, not stamina. Ancient potions are stamina too. Max potions just do.
Let's go.
But I do not use them on 1-star, but this is a 2-star. This is all it does. That's it. Just saves time. And since my hunts never even come remotely close to, running out of time, figure it doesn't really matter too much. But I just give myself a spearbird for he's a little cheeky. Now, I am coming off of playing Wilds, so we'll see if I remember how to even play this game at this point. Hello. How's it going? I think I can counter this. I can. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Definitely feels weird coming off of Wilds. Alright. Fair enough. Should have waited for the second one. It's all good. Down you go anyway. Just going right into it. Screw it. Alright. Other content. Rise the weapons will showcase. Yeah, I mean that is kind of like a big thing that I do appreciate, like that I do like about me doing this is I do, you know, actually play the weapons in low rank. I experience the weapons at all points in the game, which I feel like not many people can say, even like veterans of Monster Hunter. A lot will just like, alright, well I'm in Master Rank, I'm gonna make the Master Rank weapon. And that's it. Ah. But I'm glad you enjoy it. Always nice to hear someone enjoys my content. Because in reality, this is all stuff that I was gonna do in my like free time anyway. I figured, well, might as well try streaming it. People enjoy it, so. Charger Blade, what will be next weapon? So it's actually not. Like, Charge Blade is actually the last weapon. So after Charge Blade, it's gonna be random loadouts. So that's gonna be fun. Like, I go in low rank, hunt everything in low rank, and each hunt will have a random loadout. I will spin the wheels for and everything on stream. Then we'll go to high rank, do that in high rank. Did it in World, it was pretty fun. Had to fight a Zerathlos with a longsword that only had yellow sharpness. That was an experience. I don't know if that's gonna end well for. Okay, well, you're doing some hops there. Oh, and you're down. Never mind. You're not. You're not shitted. Oh, AED. Oh, okay. Did not realize my shield was almost gone. Yep, that tracks. Fair enough. But after doing Charge Blade, this I will have played through Rise with every weapon.
Get ready.
It is kind of weird because this is the first time since I started doing this in World
Nice one.
that I will have like done that for all the Monster Hunter games that I've like already played. I don't know about doing this in like Generations Ultimate or something. That's a lot. Oh. The recovery phase there. Unfortunate. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Let's just go right into it. Could capture, but nah. Nice.
It's over.
And I do plan on doing this in Wilds that, like, at some point, I assume there's going to be a Master Rank expansion. So if I do it in a Wilds, it will be after that comes out and is finished. So that's going to be a while before that one happens. Alright, that was Bishaten. Nice and simple. Hello, Rathian. Like, I do think that the random loadouts is probably my favorite playthrough of World, and it's not even close. Cause like my favorite thing in Monster Hunter is making builds that like shouldn't work, but they kind of do, and that's kind of like the whole playthrough. Cause like my armor gets randomly picked, so I gotta work with what I'm given there, and then
Got some great deals for you.
I'm still not sure
Bunch.
the weightings I'll do for the amount of decorations I can put on, but started Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, currently at Mark 10. Can get through to Flaming Espa. Yeah, Flaming Espenass, that hurts. He definitely hurts. Depends what, a big thing is just what weapon you're playing. Definitely dictates how you go about it. Next up, we're gonna go for Barioth. Fire, I think, right? You do not like fire. But yeah, Flaming Espenass definitely hurts. I think he is, I can't say easier, less annoying, I think is what I would say, than regular Espenass, for the sole reason he doesn't have paralysis. But it said he has defense down, which is why he hits so hard. So, don't feel bad that you're having trouble with Flaming Espenass, because yeah, that's a tough one. Barioth here. Thanks. Yep. We get to bring Hinoa.
You do great.
Let's do this.
Time to set out.
Game, can you not perform like crap, please? That'd be great. I always forget that this map just sucks for performance for some reason.
Ha!
It is something with this specific map.
Well,
Just everything stutters. I did not see you, I'll be straight up. I saw the Lagombi. I was like, well, okay, I see Lagombi. Where's Barrioff? Uh-huh. Hello.
It's here.
Okay, that's free. That's a free opening. Got it. Good to know. That's actually insane. I just need to be ready for it, really, is the main thing.
No more playing nice, huh?
You're the target.
That already broke? Damn. That was quick.
You're mine.
Oh, that was... Never mind, that was the teeth, I don't know, whatever. The fangs. I was blanking on what they're called on monsters for a second. Kind of awkward spot right there, to be honest. And free counter into, you know, powered up SAED, no biggie. Well, hello, Goss. Who, please can we, like,
Do you need to heal up?
I don't know, I don't think we've seen him, but please be in, have to go. No, not really sure what exactly you were thanking me for, but, you know, whatever I did, you're welcome.
Do this.
And hope you have a good one. Guess maybe for the content, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, have a good one.
Nicely done.
Nice to have you stop by.
You're in charge now.
Bam. Haha. Okay, apparently it didn't count. I'm getting baited. Like real hard. Okay, well this is free then. There we go.
Don't waste this opportunity. Looks super irritated.
Now we can do the back one. It just takes longer to do. Is this actually going to hit for once? No, it is not, because you were facing the entire wrong direction.
It didn't even stand a chance.
Good job.
All good. All good.
Targeting you. Be careful. You're mine.
Alright. And there goes one arm.
Nice.
Oh, perfect time for the other one, I guess. There he goes. Alright. Almost rolled into it for no reason.
Where's it going?
After it.
Alright. Decent start. Alright. Guess I need to remember I have protective polish.
Fine weapon deserves proper care.
Like, it's literally just free sharpness. So, like... Alright. And we could do one of these. That's... I'll heal my stuff back up anyway. Pretty quick. Boom, there we go. Going for it, probably shouldn't. Still am. Okay, well, it worked out. I was really trying to get that guard point and it worked. Let's go. I didn't think I'd be able to get there fast enough. I forgot you move that much.
You should take care of that.
I'll end it. Watch out! Your days are numbered.
Boom. There you go.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Just want a little bit of a better position there.
Incoming!
Okay, apparently that wasn't for me. Noted. I was caught in the middle of my attack.
Great!
Alright, let's just go from that.
Get ready!
Boom. There you go.
That's the end of that.
Victory!
Good stuff.
Wow, you were great. I can see the village is in safe hands.
Alright. Well, that was Barioth. Good stuff. Let's go for a Great Baggy, because that's the only like anomaly hunt we still have to do. Because if you don't know, the reason we have to hunt Great Baggy in an anomaly hunt is because it is the only monster in the entire game, like in low rank, high rank, or master
That's
rank,
Gamura's hero
that
for
does
you.
not have a quest only by itself. Oh, like with only that monster. Like there's no hunt that only has Great Baggy in it. So you have to do an anomaly quest for master rank. I assume it's just an oversight and not a deliberate decision of screw
Here you are.
screw Great Baggy specifically. I assume so. Who really knows? But either way, I'm pretty sure Great Baggy does not at all like fire. Yep. Very much against it, actually. We had some here. Yeah. There we go.
I've been expecting you.
At the cheat for all your questing needs.
Alright, we need to do an anomaly quest, like I said.
Would you like to try an anomaly quest?
Do I like doing this every playthrough?
Many tranquil days return to
But it's the only way to do it. Cause I'm not about to do a multi-monster hunt and be like, well, you know, this counts for Great Baggy. Cause it doesn't. It's not the same.
Here we go!
Let's do it for Hinoa. All right,
And I mean,
our role today is to offer support.
if it was regular Great Baggy, I wouldn't do that.
I'll put my heart and
but since it's an anomaly one, I kind of have to. And we'll say this is one of the few other like mods that affect anything. I do have one that literally 10x's the anomaly material gain, and I still find the anomaly grind annoying, so...
There it is! Found it!
Okay. Can you actually, like, hit me when you try, please? Like, goddamn. That didn't hit me, by the way. But whatever.
Please wake me up. It's all out of sorts.
Way too early on that.
Little by little. Chipping away at it.
I feel like you are definitely the most annoying of the raptors, though.
Great!
Getting there. Keep it up.
Okay.
Incoming!
Can you, like, stop going, like, up and over the edges, please? That'd be great.
This opportunity.
Your days are numbered.
I won't go easy on you.
I'll end this!
Alright. Of course.
Divine punishment awaits.
Alright. Down you go.
Your days are numbered.
Alright.
Watch out!
Fair. Oh no! Ah, so much damage. That'll just heal up literally instantly. Bloodblight's always like been weird to me, because like, is it not just a buff for getting hit? Because it makes you basically get lifesteal. So I've never really understood the logic behind it. But I'm not complaining, it's more just, is it not literally just like you just end up having lifesteal? That's basically like the health augment on weapons. I got... okay. That was just really messed up all around. So much just hit lag from small monsters, man.
Be careful!
Be careful!
Incoming!
The sad thing is, I feel like the only downside that like anomaly hunts have is that like their health pools are just inflated because of the like the damn red pimple you have to pop all the time. Because like, if it wasn't for those, they wouldn't have the health amounts that they do. I feel like other than that, like they're kind of just like objectively the best endgame Monster Hunter's ever had.
Very kind.
Because you're shoving health like numbers at the monsters, I feel like is not the most good way to do an endgame.
Be
It's going to
careful!
attack! This way, please. We're not going to go down without a fight.
Alright. Nice. Alright. I just pressed like all the wrong buttons there. All good though, not that big of a deal.
Off you go.
Alright. Down you go. Apparently that was a stun. The more you know.
Very nice.
Death, I think, maybe. Oh. Ooh, okay. Died on the like pop. That was actually pretty cool. I don't know how
Just
often
what I
that
expected
happens,
From the hero of Kimura. You did
but died from the pop.
You were great too, Minoto. How about we celebrate with some Dongo?
All right.
I've already made the arrangements. The message
I
should
mean,
be
Great
delivered by
Baggy,
now.
when I do this, it's
Let's
literally
make our
just a
way back.
punching bag that takes
I don't
like
mind
5
some
minutes
downtime.
longer than it should. Yeah, right there's the 10x materials. It's really not that big of a deal. Still gotta have to do the hunts. I just have to do less of them. Which is kind of needed because certain playthroughs, like,
Gonna relax. Maybe we
you know,
can
like
head to
this
the
one,
tent.
I had to do curious weapon crafting for multiple weapons. It's a lot of extra stuff.
I hope I was a help and not a hindrance.
Alright. Platinum egg I don't need anymore. Love it. Because all my armor is upgraded.
Welcome. As always,
Yeah, I doubt I'm getting anything for the rest of the playthrough. I might just stop throwing it in there. I don't know. I mean, it's once every 5 months. But alright, next up we have Goss Horag. Oh, that's another fire monster, isn't it? Yep, that is another monster that we're gonna use fire on. I'm just going down the list alphabetically, pretty much. I mean, I did skip it for Great Baggy, but that's because I felt like getting the really easy one out of the way. You're a 4.
Take a look at the quest list.
No? Okay, Gossarag's a 3 apparently.
Best of luck.
Alright.
let's go!
Yep. Like, this map always just performs like shit. I really don't get why. To be fair, to go be possible, I just really need to like reinstall it. Because I mean, this is the same installation. Well, I guess it hasn't been as long as it could have been. So it did switch PCs. I forget what the first playthrough was. Fair. Yeah, that has 2 hits, so... Alright.
I think we got on his bad side.
If I remember right, okay. I hate how you, like, slide backwards. It's so annoying. That's what.
You should take care of that.
I just would like you to, like, stay in the zone, please. Yeah, that was dumb on me. Wait. Does that get rid... Does that get rid of... stun? Wait a minute. I don't know that I've ever seen the interaction before. Does that get rid of stun? Because if it does, that's kind of insane. That's breaking though.
Don't waste this opportunity.
That's actually insane. I mean, so such a niche, like, thing to have happen. So you have to get, like, knocked into it with stun, basically. Which is why I've never seen it before. But apparently, you get that gets rid of stun. Apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. You're all the way over there. There's no point. If you want to do this, like, come over here. Okay, I love it when you just whiff.
It's gonna target you.
Nice one.
Alright.
Oh no!
Get back here!
I'll be honest, I expected those all to, like, knock me, like, have the long knockback. Apparently not. Because, I mean, I am getting, like, a full-on weapon thrown at me. But, I don't know. Apparently not. Oh, okay.
Targeting you!
Alright, and we're gonna do one of these for powered up SAED. Yeah, some damage from it at least.
No more playing nice, huh?
Okay, I had a feeling I was gonna be a long knockback.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
I should have backed up a little bit. Oh well. cool. What's with the bear monsters and having, like, annoying ass, like, attacks that make you go off to the side? Alright, let's get protective polish up, I guess. Might as well before SAD, assuming I can get it off. I can. Cool. 655, not bad. Not great, but it's something. Okay.
Nice one.
Okay. Oh yeah, you do that sometimes, huh?
After
Yeah.
you need to heal, now's our chance.
I'll do it from here.
This is the end.
Perfect time for a KO for him to get knocked out of the area for that. Love it.
I'll end this.
Prepare for attack.
Alright. Fair.
Looks super irritated.
I'm just going for it. Probably shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't have. Wasn't worth it at all. To be fair, I didn't like get, you know, majorly punished or anything for it, but still. Why am I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons right now. I blame Wilds. Can I get my damn thing charged? Jesus. Really doesn't like you pressing it at the same time. You have to, like, right trigger then B. It's like, that just takes too long.
You should divide. Target you. Oh, thanks.
Oh, okay, I can tell that that's out now.
This is as far as you go.
And down you go before you leave. I'm just gonna capture. There we go. Cool.
Excellent.
It's over.
Nice. Yeah, why? I don't get why this map sucks for performance.
Do you mind if I
It
have
makes
that?
no sense. I'm getting like 170 FPS here for some reason.
You can add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Yes.
Like that's literally what I was able to get in freaking I was playing Icarus yesterday. It's like I was able to get that on high settings, no problem.
I'm having a sale. I'm happy for you.
Alright.
Hope to see you again soon.
But it's only that map really. I mean Citadel's not great either. So I guess just the master rank ones kinda suck. Wait, no, that's what that was, right? I forget that there's an ice area. You know, yeah, the Citadel sucks. The jungle kind of works fine. It's like only the Citadel. Don't know why. All right, next up. All right. I didn't even think that you were gonna be the next one up, but I think we're finally moving away from fire weapons, though. We got Magnamalo up next. Hey, you don't like water. We get to fight Magnamalo with a
You're sure to
fish
find a bargain today.
on a
Okay, then.
stick.
See you soon. Mysteries of goodbye. Please come again.
Great
Alright.
to see you.
Three?
Please select the quest that best suits you.
You're not three, are you four? Did I miss you? I did, okay, I'm just blind. Got it. That's how it goes sometimes.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Because this map basically sits at 240 the entire time.
Huh.
240 FPS.
Well,
You're the target. It's over.
Fair.
Good.
keep it up.
Sure. I kind of forget how bad your hit zones are until you actually like power up. I guess more how annoying it is to hit your good hit zones before you're powered up. Going for it. Probably shouldn't, but doing it anyway. Okay, yeah. That's fine. It goes right into another guard, so it's not that big of a deal. As long as I don't try to counter it, I'm good.
Thanks, buddy. It's over.
Nice. Okay. That usually ends up resulting in me getting hit when that type of stuff happens. Alright. Into this.
Days are numbered.
Sure. Alright. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. I got a stagger for that. Gotta love it. Alright. Yeah, that one, like, that is a pretty good opening there. Alright. Not bad. Not bad.
Get back here!
Magnemall is kind of, like, a little bit tricky, because a lot of the stuff ends up being
Getting dull.
followed up by, the explosions.
A fine weapon deserves proper
So be a little
care.
careful on what you, SAED. Because usually by the time you can actually land it, those will be exploding, so. Nice.
I think we got this bad guy.
You're mine!
That's fine.
As far as you go.
Huh? I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah.
I have not really seen very often you in this mode and not having the fire or whatever. Hellfire, I think is what it is. Well, like on the arms, I mean, specifically. Alright.
After you!
All good.
Looks super irritated.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Fair enough. There it is. Boom. Into this. It's fine. That's fair. That's fair. All good.
Yeah. You're the target!
All right. Okay. All good. Nice. I'll take it. You're still leaving the zone, though. Probably. No? All good. I think this is out of range. Okay, that is okay. I wasn't sure if that counted as a roar.
It's gonna target you!
Yeah, that's on me. Getting a little too aggressive.
Nice.
Ooh, alright. That's fair. I could block that actually, but it's
Objective is almost complete.
yeah, I could just block that probably.
Too blunt.
Eh.
Your technique is flawless.
Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna use you to power up real quick. I just want to get that. I want to be able to get the wake up. A wake up of some kind. Okay. I mean, you're gonna be dead here in a second anyway. Probably could have done it there. Oh, you managed to get one. Yep, you're probably dead here, if I had to guess. Yep. Didn't even need to get the file damage. Alright. Good stuff.
Wow, you were great! I can see the village is in safe hands.
Here we go.
How about we get going
Alright.
soon?
That was Magnamalo. Not bad, not bad. I think we're gonna get to post game by the next part for sure. Yeah, well,
I
we
don't
only
mind
have
some downtime.
like 6 or 7 monsters before then anyway.
Not too bad, huh? And I've still got room to grow.
Yes.
All right. Huh. I didn't even know I hadn't hunted a dude yet. Time to hunt my favorite monster after I do all this stuff.
As always, thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know if I should even bother continuing doing this. Because I don't really need anything from it at this point.
Hey there.
Like, am I even gonna get anything from this? Probably not. And I'm not hunting Amatsu until Final 3, so that doesn't
Alright,
matter.
Good luck.
So I just think, screw it, I'm not even gonna bother with that at this point. I'll get the nests one more time. And I think that'll be it for those for this playthrough. of course. I'd screw up the last time I do it playthrough. Alright. Alright, but let's go hunt my favorite monster now, that being Nargacuga, who is very much not like thunder. Despite that though, every single time I hunt Nargacuga, he picks a fight with a thunder monster. So, we'll see if that trend continues. Most likely it will,
Best of luck.
but we'll see. Maybe he'll get lucky and for once there's not a thunder monster on the map.
Let's do this.
Time to set out.
Oh, nope, Toby's on the map. They're probably gonna pick a fight at some point then. Unless I kill him before then. That's possible.
Huh. All right.
Right? Hello. Oh, okay. I guess I was going for the Bullfango, huh?
Keep it up.
Come on, why you gotta stagger him then?
Super irritating.
Really, why is that when you had to stagger him?
Be careful!
Run for cover.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's easy.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, thanks.
There we go. Powered up SAD again.
You're going to get attacked.
Goodbye!
That not? Wow, that didn't get me powered up. Go for it. I don't know if I can. Okay, I actually was able to turn around on that. I really assumed I wasn't going to be able to. I just went for it anyway.
Be careful! Watch out!
Fair. Ooh, going for it. Oh, shield's gone. Noted. Now, anyway. Noted now.
No holds barred.
Alright.
After it.
I think one thing I definitely need to get better at doing is just sharpening right before I start a fight.
Concentrate.
Like so. Because I have, I think it's a minute of, you know, not being able to do sharpness. Might as well use it. I swear, he has not been able to bore much, like, at all. Yeah, I mean, that's literally just an opening for me. Ooh, bad timing on that one. For you, anyway.
Be careful!
Yeah, that one's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Toby's aggroed. And never mind. Toby's no longer gonna be aggroed. I should be going for the face, but... Okay, or not, I guess.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, that's gonna be long enough. Alright. And you're done. There's a Kitinator. If they ever pull the damn trigger, come on, Edge. Do it. God damn, you took 10 years to do it. Alright. I thought I was gonna have to wait until the Wilds expansion to come out for Edge to shoot that Kitinator. Jeez.
Did I do okay? I
All
tried
right.
my hardest.
Here we go.
Yep. And that was Nargacuga, my favorite monster. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'll do one more hunt in this part. I feel like a minute 6 is a little, well, an hour 6 is a little
Just
too
taking
short
a break.
for me. Try to get at least like an hour 10. Sweet spot's like between hour 10 and hour 30.
That's Kimura's
At least
hero
that's what I
for
try
you.
to aim for. Now, frankly, I don't actually like look at the stats to see like, does it actually matter? But I also don't know if I even have enough like stats to even be able to look into that, because you know, smaller channel, it's a lot. You can't really just like pick out stuff like that necessarily. Next up, Somnicanth. Oh, you also don't like Thunder. Took me a second to realize I was already on Thunder.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, I guess I don't need these either. I guess we can just let these run out now. Man, that's weird.
Please select the quest
Alright, Somnicanth. I assume that you're a 3. Oh, Aurora's here? So that means you're probably a 2 then, huh? Yep. Since you're 2, we don't get followers. This is I think this is the last non-follower hunt. So I'm pretty sure. So I think we'll have followers from here on out.
Time to go.
Alright.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Alright, hello. Just what? Okay, that's so inconsistent because I can block Bishutens, but not yours. Although I swear I've blocked that before or countered it. It's fine. One of you will get me probably, right? Hello, guys. Guys. Okay. To be fair, twice that fast is asking for. You know, I should try, you know, not getting hit by that. That broke real fast, goddamn. Alright. Oh, thought that was gonna be a roar. Oh, Tetranodon's here. Guess I'll get Protective Polish. Why not? Alright, and we get our little bonus damage. Alright. Some butt slams that would 100% just kill anything that it lands on. Nice. I just realized, what if they add Great Jagras to Stories 3 and Tetranodon, so then we could maybe get 3 big, like, fat boys? 3 inflatable boys, if you want to say that. Because all 3 of them just, like, you know, get large. Does this have a hitbox? It does. Cool. I think that'd be a fun, like a funny idea for your team. Just using all 3 of them, just because they're, you know, they can like inflate or whatever you would want to call that.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm trying to think, what, like, does anything else do that? Because I mean, Zamtros is already in the game, so, or at least it should be. Oh, so I can't counter it? I have to, unless it was just weird positioning last time, which is fully possible. Alright, and away you go. I think that's a funny idea for a team, though. I wonder if maybe that'll be the thing I can do for, like, content before, like, the Wild expansion stuff, like playthroughs. Because it'll be a while. Because not only do I need it to release, I need the title updates to be done, too. So we're talking multiple years, probably. I wonder if I could just do some Stories 3 playthroughs. Almost like what I used to do with Pokemon, but like, you know, it's not gonna get copyright claimed out the ass. Oh right, yeah, you're regular Sonic, yeah, not Aurora. If you didn't know, that's literally why I stopped playing Pokemon on the channels, because I kept getting copyright struck. Or not struck, but copyright claimed or whatever. Or content ID'd. And it wasn't even by, like, Nintendo or Pokemon or anything. It was some copyright claim for, or, like, content ID'd for a remix of Pokemon music. It's like, how... That's just like proof that YouTube's copyright stuff just does not work properly. In fact, I'm getting content ID'd for a remix of like music from the game that I am playing. It's just weird. Happened in Monster Hunter too. I forget, it happened once in Monster Hunter though. I think it was like, I want to say it was Glavenus's theme. I think is what it was. Like, it was a random monsters theme that I got. That's like someone tried to content ID me for. It's like, what? You know, I can see you aren't Capcom, right? Like, you know I can see that. Yeah, as soon as I, you know, whatever, like, fought against it, it went away that same day. Alright. Good stuff.
I've got some great deals. Oh, nice. Look at all those points.
I'm gonna leave the... Actually, no. It doesn't matter at this point, does it? Because next playthrough, I will have max everything. Yes, I'll be using mods for that, by the way. It's not like I'm gonna farm to, you know, having everything in the game from now until the next playthrough. Like, that's not happening. Unless you'd want that to happen in like 2 years. But alright.
Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, so I guess that can do it for this part. Well, we got 116 out of 140 hunted, so we're getting there. So what did we start this part with? I think we had 31 left. Now what? It's 24. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, either way though, that is gonna do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, so, how is everyone doing in stream? If you're lurking, hope you're having a good time. I mean, I just appreciate anyone who feels like filling their time with watching the stream, whether you are lurking or talking. All good either way. Trust me, I understand the streams being like second monitor content type stuff. Totally understand that. I do that very often while I'm doing stuff. Usually when I'm like farming and Rise off stream and stuff. In fact. But alright. So for Twitch, I am going to run some ads. So pre-rolls are gonna be gone for an hour. Pretty much like most of the rest of the stream. Go bathroom, get a drink, do whatever. Don't worry, not gonna miss anything. Just gonna be sitting here, I don't know, talking to myself pretty much, I don't know. But either way, 3 minutes of ads coming up. Wish I didn't have to do it, but I do. Otherwise, nobody comes into the stream, so. But yeah, 3-minute ad break starts now. I hate doing ad breaks. I really do. But it's like literally the only way to have people actually show up to like the stream on Twitch, because it's already hard enough to get discovered on Twitch. Assuming they don't come from YouTube. So then it's like if you click on the stream and then you get blasted with ads right away, it's like, no, I'm not gonna stay here. That's just, you know, that's just how it goes. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to, like, I'm not gonna commit, you know, multiple minutes probably to a stream to even see what the stream is, to then go, I don't want it. I don't like it. So, wish I could just like not have ads, though. Because like, it's not like I'm making a bunch of money or anything off of stream. I think I get like maybe like less than 10 cents a month, and it's all from ads. It is what it is, though. I just realized I hunted Crimson Glow Valstrax, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just never got his weapon, huh? Oh well. If I remember, I can do that off stream. I probably won't. Because I will say, it is kind of nice whenever when I'm in checklist mode. Because I don't have to worry about having stuff to farm. And I can then play a bunch of other games and stuff. And do whatever else. Although I do need to work more on getting the random loadouts like lists made, because it takes like 20 minutes just for one weapon. I didn't even start on the armors. God, that stuff is... There's so much stuff, man. But it makes for fun playthroughs. Never know what's gonna happen. I assume there's probably gonna be multiple triple cards on that, just because I get like shit gear and I'm fighting endgame stuff. I feel like Risen Elders are gonna be terrible. But alright, let's go ahead and get into this next one, shall we? Let's do it. Oh. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we are in Master Rank Checklist mode, which, if you don't know, is basically we have gotten everything that we really want to farm for, so we're just going through and hunting the rest of the monsters that we have not hunted yet with Charge Blade, which, I believe is, yeah, it's 24 monsters that are left. And we are going to go ahead and start with Tobi-Kadachi, which definitely up there in my favorite Gen 5 Monster Hunter monsters. Definitely, I really like Tobi-Kadachi. You don't like water. Yeah, just really fun. Like, just the fight's always pretty fun. I don't need these anymore. Yeah, fight's really fun. I think he's pretty cool. Alright. I think this is the last non-follower, or no-follower hunt. But alright. Before we get in this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Also, I like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that makes max potions do this. You know, saves time instead of having to get spear birds every hunt, especially in like later master rank. Aha! That was actually kind of close. That's a messed up move, not gonna lie. Oh, no backflip? I expected a backflip after that. Alright. I think you're not long enough to really want... Okay, no, you can get multiple. We're good. We're good. I don't know if that's... No. Okay, yeah, the counter's not really worth it. I feel like I'm mostly just gonna get stuff from... Probably more this move more than anything. It was probably gonna be mostly that move, if I had to guess. Ooh, okay. Maybe. A broken head, which means we will start healing. Which means we're kind of in like easy mode at this point. Because we're just gonna heal so much now. And another charged up SAED. I don't even care if it all hits at this point, to be honest. Oh, hello, Rathian. I'm gonna get speed sharpening. Well, and protective polish, I mean. Alright, time for my favorite wyvern ride, though. Who's ready to count backflips?
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but wait, it's not done. 8 backflips, let's go. I don't know if there's a way to actually fit in another one. I've never really bothered to like try to optimize that or anything. I just find it funny I can do 8 backflips in one wyvern ride. Alright, that's also a free SAED. Alright. Good stuff.
Get back here.
A lot of backflips. I can see you out there. Might as well grab this. Yeah, I can't do much from that. Oh, okay. Sure. No? Yeah, that's gonna be a mistake from you, bud. Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's all good. And down you go.
You're mine.
Boom. thank you. Going for it, probably shouldn't have, but that works, I guess. That's fine. There's a Kitnator on the field. You're done. Yeah. Now I'm going SAD. Yep, this is it. It's over. Okay, you got like a couple more hits in you. Here it is. No? Wow. There it is, okay. You had a little bit more than I thought you did. But good stuff.
Here we go.
Well, that was Tobi Kadachi. Not too bad. Alright. Alright, yeah, so now we're jumping up in difficulty a little bit. I think everything from here on out is gonna have at least one follower. Yeah, I'm looking. Lowest tier thing is probably whether if Seregios is a 3, then he's the lowest. If not, it's tied for Astalos and Seregios. I think T-Rex is also a 4. But either way, we're jumping up difficulty a little bit, but we have endgame gear, so not exactly like, you know, things are gonna be that difficult. We already kind of did the difficult part. Like that's already been done. Alright, so let's go ahead, start off with Astalos. Actually, hold on, let me do this first.
Oh, it's you.
Fire. You don't like fire? Ice. Okay. It doesn't matter that much, though. You're probably one of the lower, just all-around
It's great to see you.
element weaknesses. They're the starter 4. So I know that you're a 4-star.
You'll do great.
I guess it helps that that is the Thunder Dual Blades.
Let's go!
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Oh, you're right up there, huh? Huzzah! I have arrived. Yeah, with being able to guard point things is gonna be real simple for a lot of this. Like any of the wing stuff, I'm just gonna be able to guard point and then boom, damage. Like so. Like it's really? I didn't get hit by the tail? Does the tail not have hitbox going in? Only out? going for it. It's okay. Okay, you only do it once. For some reason, I guess.
It's after you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you send that right down the middle. Right. Which, you know, fair enough. Alright. Good stuff. Going into SAD. Going for it. Nice. Okay, what you were like slowly. That made no sense. You were like slowly moving. I mean, like, I guess it makes sense. It's just like usually you sit still.
Looks super irritated.
Okay then. I was kind of waiting for the ball, to be honest.
You look when you can. Hamper and catch it.
Okay. Guess that's not enough. Which, fair enough. If it was, that'd be a little too easy. Alright.
Concentrate. It's bleeding.
I mean, it went like 10 feet. It really didn't flee, it more just went over here. Alright. And another one. Alright. Ooh, alright. There's a Kitnator. I don't... Okay, sure, apparently it landed. I just saw the message, I didn't know what it was. Fair enough.
Your days are numbered.
It's all good.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, you were aiming for something else. Got it. Fair.
You should take care of that. Could you take care of things here for a bit?
What? I get hit from behind.
I'm back now.
It's over.
stuff.
I'll let you go for now.
Impressive.
And a KO at the end.
Your days are numbered.
Divine punishment awaits!
Okay, don't even know what that down was. But sure, I'll take it.
Goodbye.
A down is a down. And a death is a death. There we go.
That's the end of that!
And there goes Astalos. Nice.
Let's see.
I don't mind some downtime.
Alright. Good stuff. Ooh, we're in for some big numbers next hunt. Potentially, anyway. Because we got Basil up next. Basil juice, what they call them. Still, I'm pretty sure the actual pronunciation is Basil geese. Or Basil goose. I think it's geese. Only issue is I don't know how much I trust, Capcom pronunciations at this point, considering Lagiacrus is Lagiacrus, and it's like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Not happening. Alright. So, what is up next? Yeah, it is Basil. Thunder? I want to say it's Thunder that you're weak to. Yeah, Thunder. I guess I probably should have assumed that because it's from World. And like everything was weak to Thunder in World unless it was Thunder Element. So I'm not surprised. Alright, this is a 5-star, so we get both.
You'll do great.
Let's do this.
I'll use that out. All right,
Alright.
Naruto. Our role today is to offer support, okay? Okay. I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed. Well then. Really?
I need to remember that I have Protective Polish. I need to activate it before I go in.
What?
Keep forgetting.
It pays to keep your
Because
weapons
it might not be
sharp.
much, but it's a minute of no sharpness loss, so... Nah, it might be too far away for that to really be worth it. I still got some damage. Alright, another one of these. And we'll go in with this. Yeah, there's some big damage. The nice thing is, now everything, explodes right away. As long as we don't roll into it, we shouldn't get hit by it. Because it's not like a mine that sits there. Like I said, assuming we don't roll into it. Like an idiot.
Incoming!
Could I have done that there? I don't know, that's worth trying.
It's over.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, all good. I'm going for it. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, not worth it at all.
It's after you.
Coming for you.
All good.
Heal up when you can.
Get ready.
I assume shield's about to run out like right now. That was done with me. Alright.
You need to recover.
You know what? Screw it.
Off you go.
It's targeting you.
Heal up when you can.
Okay, well you're not even aiming for me, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I was gonna block it all, but whatever. Not even worth targeting, apparently. Hell, man. Guess I fell off or something.
Don't put it away.
Alright.
Needs fixing.
So far, so good, though. I still find it funny that Great Wire Bug's still there, because I have yet to ever figure out how the hell to get to it. Which makes it useless. Because, oh, okay, you went the other way. But it makes it useless because, like, the point of them is to be shortcuts, so if I don't even know how to get to the shortcut, it's kind of like, not sure what use that is then. Nice. Another one.
Your days are numbered. Watch out!
Be careful. Veil of sorts.
Ooh, alright. Hold that to protect the polish on. We just got our shield up, so
To care for your weapon.
no real rush. It should do very good damage. Over 1,000? No? Wow, I'm actually shocked. Huh. I genuinely thought we were hitting over 1,000 with that one. Maybe it's because like this specific one might not have high enough for all.
You need to recover.
Not sure. Huh.
Yeah. It's after you.
You should take care of that.
I was hoping I was far. Oh. Damn. Shield really ran out, huh?
In the name of our village.
Why? Why did you have to eat that?
Raring to go.
Thank you.
Thanks, I needed that. You're going to get
Targeting you.
Do you need to heal up?
Nice.
Now's our chance. There's something
And then we'll do one of these.
Goodbye.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping to save that a little bit. But I think I can still hit the same amount of SAEs anyway. Okay then. Bring it on.
I'm back.
Yeah, that didn't really do anything, so...
Angry is an
Thanks, buddy.
understatement.
You're mine.
Looks super. Where's this opportunity? I almost had it.
Wait, did you fail the Wyvern Ride somehow? Despite literally not even having to do, like, any of the work to knock down the monster?
Nice one.
Okay, I guess I'll do the Aurora Somnicanth, I guess. I kind of figured it would have, you know, got knocked out of it.
No better time to attack.
Because you're probably dead, not gonna lie. Like, from this Punisher, you're probably dead. Because that's gonna be a good chunk of damage.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Yep.
Victory!
That was surprisingly easy.
Nice. I'm kind of surprised how often it's like you have very little HP after a Wyvern
I
Ride.
thought you were amazing. You make me proud.
Like,
to
sometimes
be
it feels like it's like, yeah, they have 1
In fact,
HP.
both of you were amazing. You've inspired me to work harder.
It's like, I know for a fact, though, that they can kill
Let's see.
with the Wyvern Ride. So I don't know. It's just weird. Either way, that was Basil. Nice and easy. No complaints.
Good
Boom.
idea. Let's take it easy for a bit.
Let's get all of the non-Elder Dragons out of the way first. In this tier. Which then that will move us on to Rajang.
That's Kimura's hero for you.
Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. %99 sure Rajang does not like ice. Yep. Huh, they're actually the same? I didn't realize that they're the exact same, like, it makes sense. They're just like, you know, these are different. I'm actually realizing that other than specifically for Dragon, this is literally just better his zones all across the board. Pretty much, anyway. Except range weapons on the wings, I guess. Which is oddly specific, but okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, still, they keep going in there. So, yeah, Rajang.
Request that best suits you.
AKA we have Goku at
Best
home.
of luck.
Here we go.
I'll give it everything I got. Gets my blood pumping. All right, Our role today is to offer support, okay?
Alright.
Okay. I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Good.
Ha!
Time to slide all the way there.
Sure. Okay.
I think I'm too far away for this, but I'm trying it anyway. Okay, I hit a couple. Could have been worse.
Where would I be without you?
Okay, I got dragged.
I'll end this.
You need to remember that that literally, like, it just doesn't hit for some reason. I feel like it should. I press Y, not B, because I'm dumb. Oh, good. Not that big of a deal. Really? Oh, that one hit, though. Like, because it always goes over, and it makes no sense.
You're the target.
Okay, that's too much. Got it. I guess I should have expected that. Sure. Yeah, see, like, it just ends up behind you sometimes.
Watch out for this monster! You should take care of that!
Okay.
Watch out!
And there we go.
Mine.
This is gonna be strong. Yeah, there we go.
It's after you.
They're targeting you!
Be careful.
Something back!
Cool. I'm gonna get hit after I get out of that, don't I? I feel like I definitely would have if it was still going.
I think we got this bad side!
This is the end.
Worth it, I think. Oh,
Not done with you yet.
I wasn't even, like, the one that got grabbed, but I blocked it. Fair enough.
That's my trusty buddy. Any last words?
All good.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. It's fine. The nice thing is Axe Mode has just Mind's Eye.
I'm overflowing with energy. Lie down and
Thank you.
surprise. Now let's change.
There we go. Going for it.
Farewell.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go for damage on the tail here. That's kind of in like a perfect spot to do damage to it. So I can get hit by every other swing on that, it seems. real fast.
Off you go.
Down you go.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Farewell.
SAD. Boom. And that second horn's staying on.
It looks super irritating. I'll take it out without a fight. It's gonna target you.
Sure. I guess it does mess up the ground. Was that KO? I didn't even realize. Yeah, I guess I was, considering my weapon's put away now. Hmm.
After it.
Okay then.
You're not getting near the village.
Yep, that's cool. Can I please, like, I'm not even fighting you. Oh, you're in there. Had to not, you know, wyvern ride or anything, huh?
Nothing deserves proper care.
Had to come in, mess everything up. Classic Rathalos. Going for it, probably shouldn't. Okay, that worked out. That's
Be careful.
fair enough. It's fine. Alright, and that broke. It's fine.
Incoming.
Going for it. I might be able to hit some. Okay, cool. I hit 3 of them. That's fine.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure. I bounced, so then I got hit. That's literally all that happened there. Going for it.
Goodbye.
And down you go.
That was surprisingly easy.
Not bad. I got hit by a lot of beams though, and I don't hit that one. Usually I'm able, like, because they're basically free SADs. But I just always ended up in bad situations where I think I was able to guard point 1, I think. No, I guard point, I think, 2.
Whetstone time.
None of the ones off of that, though, landed the full thing. But it's fine. Zhang is still done. Not bad. Alright, and next up we've got Steve,
Isn't this a bit boring?
aka Seregios. I'll take it. That should be pretty fun, actually. Because that should be a lot of guard pointing.
Quest complete.
At least I would think there's gonna be a lot of guard pointing. I guess it depends on what the knockback's like. I feel like if there isn't,
Great
it,
deals for you.
I'm still
Goodbye. Please
not
come
gonna
again.
bother with that. I feel like if there isn't guard pointing though, it's gonna be kind of weird. Seregios, I think Thunder. Yeah. A lot of flying monsters are weak to Thunder. You know, Pokemon logic. You don't want to be a, you know, like a bird or anything flying in, like, you know, a thunderstorm or something. Steve.
Take care.
Alright.
Here we go.
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Let's do this. Still really think that should have been like something you unlock in the end game. So it literally has mechanics for that.
Huh.
Oh, I was out of my wire bugs.
It's here.
Okay.
Super irritated.
Yeah, I should have. I knew that was gonna be a thing. That was kind of dumb of me.
You're going to get attacked.
All right. Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
Straight up rising it indeed, I guess. Yeah, that's the way to say it. Going for it. Yeah. That tracks. That also tracks. Camera, please. Ooh, that's exactly what I was hoping for to happen at some point. Just like a satisfying, you know, breaking apart on Seregios while they're flying.
Nice one.
Okay. That's fair. Of course I do it on... Of course I do it on the first, like, double dive kick that they do. I knew it immediately, too. I was like, yep, that's the faster one. I knew it immediately that that was the faster one.
After it!
Every time. Because I want to guard point both of them. But it's just, you know, every time I have an opportunity to. Oh, I need to get my shield back up. I'm gonna counter.
Be careful!
Oh, right. Yeah, you like do a weird thing there. I should have definitely sharpened. Don't know why I'm an idiot and didn't sharpen. I'm gonna do that real quick if I can.
Just you wait.
Safety rock.
He's fixing.
This is my safety rock. No, my safety rock. Yeah. Charge blade is pretty sick. Yeah. Endgame dual blades, yeah, like you do kind of get surprised at how big the numbers get when you're against something that is weak to an element anyway.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah, I couldn't get it fast enough. It's... I failed that one miserably. Oh no, I just didn't get the frames apparently. Hey, I finally got it, let's go.
Lie down and start crying.
Holy camera. I got baited. Again. It's more I end up just like not getting hit by moves. Like that just didn't hit me. Like, how? I couldn't tell you. Sure. Sure. Down you go. Good stuff. I'll take it.
It's over.
KO incoming, maybe? Probably not. Turn around, turn around. Damn. How about now? Turn around. Nope. Doing it way too early.
It's after you. Watch out!
Something bad's gonna happen.
There you go. Hot damn time.
I'll end it.
Spirit Grammy Strike.
Alright. Good stuff.
It's free.
Oh. Hold on. Let's get protective polish up.
A fine weapon.
And I
deserves
always
some
forget to
care.
do.
I've come up with a good idea.
Hmm. Fair enough. Ooh, down you go.
This is the end!
Oh, hello, Almudron. Oh, you brought it, okay. Less special then. Not that I really care, because I don't like Almudron.
Thanks, buddy. It's over!
Well then. Nice.
I sure worked up an appetite.
That was fun.
Time for some bunny dongo.
Sregios is fun. And Wildsy hits like a truck though. Alright, could you like could that break so I could get that material? Cool, doesn't matter. Unless there's material in here. Let me in. Okay. We're good. No material in there. Alright, that was Steve. I mean, back to what you said. The, like, just damage numbers in this game kind of get insane by the end, so it's kind of like,
That's Kimura's hero for you.
you know. I think the key thing is just that things don't feel bad, you know? Like, I think that's a big thing in Monster Hunter. And it's kind of why, at least to me personally, it's like just like such a good game, like all of the Monster Hunters that I've played. Is there's really not much in the game that like you just like, oh, that's terrible. You know? Like, oh, that sucks. Why are you playing that? You know, you're just making the game harder by playing that, you know, whatever. Like, all the weapons are good. There's tons of different builds for all the different weapons, different playstyles, especially in Rise. You know, I really hope we get switch skills in a future game. Because definitely, I would say switch skills is probably one of the best things that they've ever done in Monster Hunter. Just period. Next up is Tigrex, and then that's all of the base game non-Elder Dragons. You also do know like Thunder. Like, I don't know that there is another system in Monster Hunter that like is as like that creates as much player choice as switch skills. Because it's like, not only do you get to, you know, choose your play style by changing your your weapon moves, you can then, you know,
Let's do this!
you can do what I did in World and play basically how I'm playing Charge Blade with Savage Axe, but do that with Impact Files, because that's how I played World. Even though it was like objectively, I want to say that was like what people were saying is like the weakest way to play Charge Blade. Is like I only did AEDs. I did not do SAEDs. And I played Impact Files with like, and pretty much just did Savage Axe the whole time. When people pretty much like, yeah, don't use Savage Axe unless you're doing elemental damage. I'm like, I don't care. Morning to you, evening to me. But welcome on in. How have you been doing?
Be careful!
Powered up SAD, incoming! Oh, good. That is, in fact, a big tiger. Yes, it is. Unfortunate. On a Warframe ooh. Ugh. To be fair, I've tried so many times to get into Warframe, but it's like I just don't know what to do. Like it's like, yeah, I know there's a shit ton of content in that game, but it's like once you finish like the tutorial crap, it's like, alright, now go play the game, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
Like, I think I made one new Warframe in the time I played. And it's just like, because by the time I got that one made, I was like, I just don't know what to do. Also, the limit on, like, storage on Warframe has really pissed me off, because it's like, I am a person that, like, I like to progress everything. And, well, having limited slots kind of makes that not as convenient. Oh, is the new player experience better? I don't know. But, can't delete your characters. At least you used to not be able to. Maybe they've added that. Because I would like to just start over. But that's not an option. How? How do you get slots easily? Like, this is the stuff that's like... Like, I'm of the opinion if I have to look online to, like, have, like, to get my fulfillment in the game, it's kind of shit design. So I have no idea how you get slots easily. Unless you mean just, you know, pulling out your wallet, which I am not about to do.
After it!
Night waves or Twitch drops?
He's fixing.
You can sell, I assume that's sell certain stuff to other players for premium currency. Like, that's kind of the thing. I don't know what the hell people want. I have no clue what people want. Odds are that any of the thing I can get, they can already get, like, multitudes more of. So it's like... Oh. I just don't. I don't know. There are always people who want your stuff. I don't know. That just feels weird to me too. Like selling the stuff that I get in the game to other players feels weird. Because I'm basically selling for real money, in a way. It just feels weird. I don't know, I feel like Warframe just like, the type of grind is not for me. Also, I have no idea if it's still the same, where basically you don't actually play the level half the time, you just blitz through the level and barely fight anything. Because that was always an issue to me too. It's like, you're playing the game with like randoms, and then boom, they're like halfway through the map by the time you do anything. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Warframe is for me. There are bigger enemies now. I don't know. So I want to say that the last time that I played it was when they added the first like open world area. No idea when that was. I just remember it being like a big thing. I'll try to trick you into it. Yeah, I mean, I know. It's just, like, I have tried, and it does not click for me. Like, at all.
Days are numbered.
Could I tell you why? Not really. It just doesn't.
Nice.
Be careful!
Hit the grind to feel and get the stuff I just farmed. I feel like right there is a big thing that, like a big thing you just said in that is also kind of why I don't want to play it. Something you farmed weeks for, I don't want to have to farm something for weeks. If I can't get something after like a few hours of grinding, it doesn't even have to be like the best thing. Like with Borderlands, like I don't even like farming bosses, but if I can't get a single drop of something from a boss after like an hour of farming that boss, I don't want to deal with it.
Just you wait.
Like, I'm not about to spend... Because in my opinion, I'm not even playing the game at that point. I'm just kind of doing busy work so I can then go play the game.
Watch out! It's over.
Oh, good.
Looks super irritated.
And I will say, like, Monster Hunter is actually a bit different because you really don't, like, you are still playing the game to farm stuff. Which is kind of why I hate stuff that is, like, monster generic. You know, like, say, Ardean weapons and Wilds, for example. Because it's like, I'm not farming for a specific, like, I'm just kind of trying to do the easiest way to progress, to get what I want. And then I'll play the game. But thankfully I don't do Ardean weapons, so it doesn't really matter. Because if I did, I probably would hate the game more. Which is why I really don't like Title Update 4. You know, let's buff Ardean weapons even more. That sounds like a good idea. What the hell? Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Nice ride.
Yeah, I mean, I've already done like everything in base wilds. Like I hunted Gogmazios on stream first try. It's like, and I don't know if you saw what they did with Ardean weapons after, like, with Gogmazios, but it's stupid. Because I'm sure you probably remember that Ardean weapons are, like, the best thing for most weapons. Because it's kind of hard not to notice that. You sleep after I beat everything with the starter gear.
Thanks, buddy.
They definitely did add difficulty to it, though. They 100% did. I think at this point it's kind of hard to argue that, like, it doesn't have a decent difficulty. Like, you're not gonna get Fatalis difficulty unless you hunt Savage Omega anyway. I think that's worse. Yeah, that's a big thing. You're talking about a base game. You know, not a G/Master Rank expansion.
That's Kimura's hero for you.
who, you know, I'm sure is probably beaten like Fatalis and stuff. You're not getting that challenge. But there's some stuff that, you know, it hits pretty hard. Savage Omega being a big one. I don't like that fight, personally. Not even because of difficulty, it's just not fun. I like the regular Omega fight. Alright, we can get one more hunt in. Alright, what? I guess we can get the last of the, like, the trio, because we just got Chameleos left. So let's go hunt Chameleos then. I think you're weak to fire. Yep. And next year I expect G rank. Yeah, I would not be surprised if it releases like, I don't know if it would be next year or like talking like January next year. Well, like next year, so like 2027. And the only reason I think that's a possibility is because I don't know if you have like been paying attention. Capcom has a lot coming out next year. Because it's like, I think, what, you got February is, I don't know, they have a big games coming out February, March, and April.
It's great to see you.
And it's just like, that it's definitely one hell of a like start to the year.
You'll do great.
Which is why I'm kind of like, are they gonna put the expansion for Wilds in the same year? I'm not sure. I don't know how much that really matters, because it is like the full year after, but still.
Here we go.
I mean, I was expecting to get announced at the Game Awards.
All right, Minato.
Like, I was fully
Our goal today is to
expecting
honor
that.
support, okay? Okay.
So I was kind of surprised that I
Helping
didn't.
our group succeed.
But, like, I guess at this point, Capcom showcases are kind of, like, big enough a lot of the time that they can just announce it there. I don't watch something like Game Award. No? I mean, I watch it for the announcements more than anything. Ow.
Aw, thanks.
Way too late on that one. Or early, I guess. Yeah.
That's my buddy.
I have to watch the shit show on Twitter and read about the Game Awards. That's fair. That is a reliable show to have happen. Every year there's something. Only thing I ever really care about is when something just is blatantly categorized. Like, for instance, one year Sifu was in Best Fighting Game, and it's like, motherfucker, that ain't what that category's for. The Shroud thing. Wasn't it like he thought Arc Raiders should be Game of the Year or some shit? Is that what you're talking about? I think I heard something about that.
You're not getting near the villain. It's all up Thor. I think we got on his bad side.
I'll end this.
Hello, you can.
So Arc Raiders should be Game of the Year until she had to vote for it. Yeah, like, no. Like, I've heard, like, Arc Raiders is good and everything. But, not Game of the Year good. Slavic Trap. I mean, I've heard Arc Raiders is fun. My buddy plays it, and he says, like, it's pretty decent. But yeah, I will say I do think the amount of Expedition 33 was a bit much at the Game Awards. I got real tired of the song they played for them whenever they went up, because it was the same one every time.
Your days are numbered. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, no. Overwatch did win Game of the Year. I think it was, what, 2016 though? So definitely a different landscape of games. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. Think about it. Think about like a release Overwatch in that year. It did kind of deserve it. Overwatch was massive that year. Like, I would like to argue against them getting indie game, because in my opinion it's not indie game at all. Might have started as it, but in my opinion it is not at this point.
Thank you.
And far from it. But other than that, I can't really argue against it getting the awards it got. Although I don't like that it had literally half of the performance nominations, because it was literally 3 out of the 6. That's a bit much. Like, come on. There are other games that came out. Like, you're telling me you couldn't get 6 different games for best performance? Come on. Like, I don't think a game should be able to get nominated more than once for best performance, probably. Maximum 2. I'd be like for giving best lead and like supporting role, kind of like you know, movie awards or whatever you want, whatever the hell they're called. I think that'd be a decent like idea. They define indie for the awards. Isn't it like if it starts as indie? Like, isn't that what it is? If it starts without like outside funding or something, which is pretty dumb. Because then it's like you have situations where it's like you have that, which had like a $10 million budget from the publisher, versus something like Team Cherry that they just had to go off their funds from Hollow Knight, or even Supergiant, which, you know, Hades. But I'd even classify Supergiant at this point as AA.
Thanks, buddy.
They're pretty big at this point.
You should take care of me. I feel sick.
I don't know. It's weird.
Any last words?
I don't know. It's weird that it's in there though, because it got a massive budget. There was a lot of advertising done with Xbox specifically. Like, I don't know. It just feels weird. But other than the indies, like, yeah, I can't argue that it didn't deserve the rest of them. Like, that's kind of fair. Just by the end of the show, I got kind of tired of hearing the walk-up song for them, because it was the same one every time. So to hear it, what, I think 9 times? Like, I'm good. We could just not do that.
Mount the monster and show me what you can do. Oh, reliable as always. Recharge now. Do your best to wear it down.
Not anymore. It's not an indie game anymore. It was originally. Because, like, it was bought. No, it is not an indie anymore. Not at all.
Another chance.
I don't know.
My trusty buddy.
I definitely would not classify Minecraft as an indie game anymore.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Not at all. Used to be, before they bought it. Sure. Damn it.
No holds barred.
Just a bit more.
Alright. Decent damage. I feel like at this point, because of like how big indie games are at this point, I think we definitely need to start like classifying, you know, like what is above indie at this point.
Farewell.
Because like there's a lot more games that aren't AAA that are big at this point. When, you know, 10 years ago, it's like,
After you.
it's hard to even think of more than like 3 or 4 games that were indie games that actually were like big. Like you had what? Binding of Isaac,
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great.
Terraria.
You were great too,
I guess-
Noto. How about we
That'd be like
celebrate with some
2015, so probably Minecraft still at that point, I think. I'm not sure what year it got bought.
Donbo? Let's make our way back.
I mean, having a publisher is still the conventional way. It's like, that's kind of the problem is like, because you have publishers that, you know, like Team 17, 505 Games, stuff like that, that their thing is publishing indie games. But like, because originally indie game was like, you know, without a publisher, but now
That was great. Looking
you
forward
have
to next
indie
time.
publishers, so it kind
Yes.
of muddies that, which is weird. But like I said, like, you know, 10 years ago, there really weren't that many, you know, big indie games. But now it's like, look at every year. Yeah, it's just, you know, when does the big, you know, big giants, as you say, start? That's kind of the question. When does a publisher go into that? Is CD Projekt Red a part of that? What about Larian? Like, you know, kind of, it's just, the definitions definitely need to be, like, figured out a little bit more, but it's whatever. Anyway, as for YouTube, though, let me mark off Chameleos. Cool. And that is gonna do it for this part. So if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright. But I don't know, like, I feel like that's just the biggest issue is, you know, where does indie end and where does double A start? Or like, just not indie, doesn't need to be called double A, you know, whatever. Because like, is Supergiant indie? Because what, they've made 5 games? Or is it 6? But like they didn't really blow up until Hades. Like they were good, but they weren't, you know, really, really well known. And then, I mean, now you got like Power World or Pocket Pair that got so much money from Power World that they are now having their own, they are making their own publishing thing. Yeah, like it is hard to define what an indie is. I've kind of been thinking that like I think a good distinction would be indie and then published indie. Then there's like it doesn't matter. You were either independent, no publisher, you self-publish, or you basically you aren't published by one of the big guys, and that's it. Like that way it's like, cause then you don't have, you know, things like Mega Bonk going up up against Expedition 33. Cause it's like, come on, that's not fair. Cause then that also would mean you get, you know, for stuff like the Game Awards and stuff, that would give more, like, you know, space for lesser known games. Yeah, like it's because like there's, you know, money, you know, it does equal quality, or like, you know, on the lower end, it does. You know, that's how Expedition 33 is such high quality. Like, I disagree with people saying that like, oh, it's too high of quality to be an indie game. Like, that's a dumb argument. Like, it's just like, in my opinion, like, they're kind of past the point where I think it's fair to group it in with the other ones. You know? Because, like, their publisher helped them outsource, like, a bunch of stuff, and it's like... No, I said lower end. I said on the lower end. Once you get higher up there, no, it does not equal quality. But if you get like a, you know, apparently they had $10 million budget for Expedition 33. That for an indie game means a lot. Versus, you know, having like a few 100,000. It's like you gotta get what you can out the door as an indie game at that point. But you get 10 million bucks, and it's like you can make some stuff work with that. I have not, but like supposedly that's what their budget, like that's what they have said their budget is. I think that's more speaking to the quality of the games that are 20 times the budget than it is saying Expedition 33. I think that's saying a lot more about those games. Because I agree with you, yeah. Like, it was assuming that is accurate, that it was 10 million, because that's supposedly what they said. It was a well-spent, not really wasted $10 million. As opposed to, you know, AAA games that cost hundreds of millions. It's like, what? I will never understand how, you know, you think that it's sustainable to make a game for hundreds of millions of dollars. Split the AAA teams into smaller teams and have them make a bunch of different smaller games. There you go. Not everything's gonna be a banger, but when you get a banger that pops off, you're gonna make your money's worth. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not debating that at all. No, I'm not debating that at all. Like, I understand it definitely punches above its weight, for sure. But like, kind of back to like the, you know, before point. It's like on the lower end, money definitely can equal quality for smaller devs because they can better use that money instead of wasting it. But also, like, $10 million is more than most indie games will ever get. Like, most indie games, they are not getting $10 million from a publisher. They will maybe get a million tops. You're probably getting a few 100,000. And then maybe, like, marketing for like, as a part of the deal. And that's like it. That's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. Supposedly, you know, GTA 6 is going to be the first billion-dollar game. Don't know how true that is, but does FromSoft have high budgets? I don't know that we really know FromSoft budgets. Granted, I haven't looked into it, but do we know their budgets? But yeah, I can understand Rockstar though. Yeah. I think the big thing is they also, you know, since what, 2013 at the very least, they haven't really strayed from what they do best, which is, you know, like big open worlds with like sandbox and good story and just like fun stuff to do. Okay, was okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair then. Yeah, I can probably agree with FromSoft then too. I don't know. All I know is that AAA games definitely not what they used to be, for sure. You know, you go back to like, you know, 2000s, 2010s. It's a different world. You know, back then, you're happy that, you know, oh my god, new Assassin's Creed, this is gonna be sick. You know, ooh, new Far Cry, like Far Cry 3, awesome. Far Cry 4, that's been pretty fun. Um, I can't throw Square Enix in there. They made Babylon's Fall. You might not even remember that game. I can't throw them in there. Yeah, no, I can't do that one. No. Yep. Hey, it lasted longer than Concord. It could have been worse. It lasted longer than Concord. No. At least not officially. I heard people have figured out a way to play it. Like, on cracked versions. But yeah, no, not officially, no. I don't know why, of all games, you would want to do that one, because it just kind of seems like more bland Overwatch. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. Speaking of Concord, the final announcement for the Game Awards is basically Concord 2. No, I would not say NetEase. They also do a lot of mobile games and stuff, and I don't know. I guess if we're talking budget, I don't know. I don't even know what they make that, like, what they publish that has a bunch of budget. Yeah, definitely, mobile spending is definitely a lot bigger in Asian countries for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, mobile games, that's like, I mean, that's why, like, all the, like, gacha games and stuff, it's like, you got the Chinese version, and then you have the global version. It's just funny how that is. It's like, alright, so you got, China version, the rest of the world. And then the Chinese version still makes more money. Like, okay. Goddamn. That's a lot of money. Oh yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? Yeah. I did kind of forget that they... Well, did they make it? I don't know that they made Marvel Rivals. I'm not sure. They might have just published it. I'm not sure. No, okay, no, they did develop it. NetEase Games is the developer too. Okay. Huh, okay. The first, like, actually, decent competition to Overwatch. Because, as much as I like it personally, Paladins was never a Overwatch competitor. I wish it was, because I personally liked it more than Overwatch. But it was never same quality or as popular. And that's just a fact. And now it's basically, like, dead, so... Fragpunk. I remember the name. Once Human, yeah. Didn't that just get a Power World, like, crossover? But yeah, okay. Wait, did they do... Are you sure they did Fragpunk? I don't know, I'm looking on Steam and it just says it's not NetEase, but... I've heard decent things about Where Winds Meet. Yeah, okay. So I guess outside of mobile games, NetEase does actually have some pretty big things. I don't know, the publisher says it too. But like the publisher, it says bad Guitar Studio, but like I said, I'm just looking on the Steam page and that's just what it says. I'm not really looking beyond that. You would know more than I would on that one. Oh, okay, you're on the NetEase page. Okay, that's fair then. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that. Yeah, no, probably fine. Like, are you sure that's in general, or is that maybe they're a like publishing partner for different regions? Because that is a thing too. Like Tencent with China. Where they do a lot of publishing specifically for China. Like, I don't know if that's, on there, or if they they just full like publish that. I'm not sure, but either way, point is, outside of a very few like developers slash publishers, there's not that many like big budget games are not really that much better than what else there is. I mean, hell, I can show my main, like, my Steam library right now, my most recently played things. And it's like, most recently played things, you got this. I've had this in my in my library for years, and I've just now started playing it. This was like $3.50, and it's pretty fun. But it's like, apparently it's made by, or like, it's led by the guy who made the original Arma mod for DayZ. I don't know, I like it, but granted, we didn't play that long. I don't know. We had a good time with it. If you play it solo, it might be different, I don't know. But it's like, this was fun. This right here, and I still have it on my computer, by the way. But this was some of the most fun I have had in a fighting game in years. This was so fun. This fighting game. And it is made by the developers who made Them Fighting Herds or whatever. It is so fun. Like, that's basically just an indie developer who just has got the rights to make an Avatar fighting game. Apparently they're using that engine that was used for that too. But it's like, we got this for cheap. Played that, it was pretty fun. I literally am playing this for a single player mod, so ignore this. Literally playing this offline single player with a mod. I literally have never played an online match in this. But like, got that. I cannot do like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way too advanced for me. Like, I stopped playing when, like, GX days. Really, I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the GX days. Come back, and, I came back during Pendulum Summoning. I was like, the fuck is this? There's, like, two new versions of, like, well, two new things in the extra deck. And, then another one that can go on there if you've summoned it. Yeah. But it's like, this is fun. This was Obsidian before they, got acquired. And they added turn-based mode to it, which is why I'm playing this. Oh, one of the biggest surprises of this year, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. That's kind of the fun of streaming. Just yapping, shooting the shit. But honestly, of the games that like came out this year that I have played, I think this is my game of the year, personally. Granted, I usually buy games when they're cheaper. Yeah. Like, that is kind of the thing for me, is I usually buy games when they're cheaper. I very rarely, like, I pretty much have to have an exception to buy a game full price. And I regret the fuck out of this, by the way. Don't think I don't. I regret the fuck out of buying Borderlands 4. Because I literally bought it mostly because I was like, well, I'm probably going to buy it eventually anyway. At some point. And I want to do content on it. Then I tried to do content on it, and it got a total of 8 views. Like, all of the Borderlands 4 streams got a total of 8 views. Streams and uploads. Nobody gave a shit about this. Like, that's just wild. Because, I'll turn this off real quick. Just, I'm just gonna real quick check statistics so you can get a comparison of how, like, let's see. When Time Strangers came out, I went and played, oh, I assume you're saying that because of this. Yeah. Yeah, because that came out and was popping off, I started playing this. But, just for comparison, the, Monster Hunter video that came out today at 3 o'clock, so 7 hours ago, well, 7.5 hours ago, that has 5 views. The video from the day before has 23. And so it's like one video in Monster Hunter like part 21 of Chargeblade in Monster Hunter Rise got 23 views. All of Borderlands 4 got 8. Like, that's bad. I got better viewership on Monster Train 2. Like, unironically, I got better viewership on Monster Train 2. Like, that's kind of wild. Yes, it is. Monster Train 2 is great. Yeah, there's a while where I was playing, like, modded stuff on stream. Yeah, I think there's 3 or 4 modded clans now. So I really have to double check my shit so I don't slip random German in. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking through my, guess I'll pull it back up. Like, looking through my just most recently played things, and it's like, all the Borderlands stuff was me trying to set up playing through Borderlands on, like, doing a series on that. I don't even know if I want to do that at this point. I'll probably start it and see how viewership goes. Yeah, I was not a fan of it. 1 is definitely the best in my opinion. Like, I think just Dying Light 1 was just by far the best one. At least in my opinion. Yeah, Palworld's great. Girlfriend's been bugging me to play it more. Now that they added new building stuff, because she loves building the bases for us. Replace my yearly Minecraft phase. That makes sense, yeah, I could see it. I could see it. But yeah, this is when I tried to play Monster Hunter Stories 1. It's Titan Quest 2. I think that was like 25 bucks or something. Built-in randomizer, yeah. Now, I wish they had another mode for the randomizer that was, because like legendaries and stuff, as far as I know, can't get thrown into like, you know, the rest of the randomizer. Like they are static. And I wish they weren't. Unless they've changed that, but I know originally they weren't able to be. Like everything else is random but the legendary or whatever they're called. Only one what? Like one legendary, like one of the legendary ones can get thrown in? Oh, really? Really? If that's true, it's not as bad as I thought. Which is kind of fair if I'm thinking about it, because Jet Dragon is like objectively one of like kind of the best like all around mount. Because like it's stupid fast no matter what. It flies. So it's like if you can get that right away, it's kind of like, all right, you're set with a mount. So I feel like that is kind of fair. I feel like you should be able to have it randomized in there. But Jet Dragon and Frostallion. I don't understand why Frostallion would be. Like I've never used. Like, is there something good about Frostallion, or? Because then it's like, I'm trying to think. Then would that mean? Because I think you only other. Oh, is it the Is Frostallion the fastest? Really? I didn't know that. Because I've literally never used Frostallion as a mount. Because I usually care more about my like favorite ones. Okay, so it kind of seems like then they're kind of like, alright, these are like points in the game to work towards, I guess. They're kind of leaving them there as like, almost kind of like the towers, I guess. Where it's like, you want to work towards this to like progress, or in that case, get the best mounts. Yeah, I did not know that. Huh. So are the twin legendaries randomized too then? Like they can be thrown in? I assume separately probably. Because I believe that would be all of the base game, like the original launch ones. Because I think that's all there was at launch, right? It was Jet Dragon, Frostallion, and the twins. I think you technically had Frostallion knocked, but you can only get that from breeding. But I mean, that's good to know, because I have not tried the randomizer since it came out originally, where you did not have any option to make everything leveled. So you would go in and like the first area, you know, you got level like 30s everywhere, and it's like that was not enjoyable. So like I haven't tried it since. Yeah, I have only played Unscaled because that's all there was when it came out. And what else do I have on here? I can't wait for the expansion for this. Like, I feel like next year, my most anticipated things for next year are Monster Hunter Stories 3 the Grim Dawn expansion, Slay the Spire 2, and probably Monster Train 2 expansion slash DLC. To lurk a second. Need to give my dough some attention. You making bread again? Why are you making me want to make fucking bread? What the hell, man? Stop it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this game. This was really interesting, because the devs literally emailed me and gave me a code for this game. This is the only game I've ever had that happen, and it was interesting. Game isn't that bad, though. Forget how much it costs. Didn't hate it. I had fun with it. But that felt really weird to, like, have happen, though. Man, I haven't played World since February. Right. I think the last time I played World, I was doing a playthrough with Hammer with the there was a mod that I don't know if you remember the like bug in the Wilds beta that basically made the monsters polygons. But someone made a mod for World that made all of the monsters in World, that was their model. Like, I think it's like the, you know, when they're far away, their model changes to lower res. And someone made a mod that is the main model for monsters. And so everything looked like shit. And it was hilarious. Because yeah, that lines up, because this is February 26th. That was right before Wilds came out. Yep, that adds up. Man, it's been that long since I played No Man's Sky. Oh. Man, I wish this game was better. It's fine. I got what I want out of it, but I don't know. It's a Dragon Ball toy box. That's enough for me. I wish we'd get another one of these games. Like, can we get another one of these? Please? That'd be great. Man. You can see my fighting game phase. You can see a little bit of fighting game phase here. For sure. Look, there's another one. Oh, God. This is always interesting to do, going back and just looking through, and you can see, like, the phases of stuff that I had. Like, right here was my, like, second monitor, like, incremental game phase. Ugh. And here's like Milsim area. And then here was me setting up the Borderlands games for the like manufacturer playthroughs. Man, good times. Bread good? Well, is the dough good? I guess it's not bread yet. But it's always interesting looking through the games and just seeing the phases of like, all right, I'm gonna play, you know, so and so game. So you bring her bread before work, so I stood up early and drive over and give her steaming loaf. Now, just pointing out that how you said that could mean very different things. That you're gonna drive over and give her a steaming loaf, that could just mean literally a pile of shit. Just saying. I assume that's not what you meant, because I feel like your mom probably would not appreciate that. But I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Alright. Oh, in case you're curious, I'm gonna throw this up here real quick. Because after Charge Blade, I have the random loadouts playthroughs. Or I guess playthrough. Want to see all of the shit I have to, like, copy down? For that? Goddamn is it annoying. Because I have to copy down all of the weapons. For, like, each rank and the armors. Yeah. Some almost increasingly. Oh. Okay then. Nice. But yeah, so this is what I have so far. Mind you, this is for I think I've done 4 weapons. This is all stuff I had to copy down. This is just the weapons, mind you. That would be nice. But also, like, this... I don't really like... The randomizer mod doesn't... No. I mean, it's not really for the free time, though. This is stuff I'm gonna stream. And then I also, you know, I have World still. And I can literally just do this for World. Like, I have all this still saved. Because honestly... Playing with random loadouts is stupid fun. Because you never know what the hell you're gonna get. You gotta work with what you got. Like, the World Randomizer is like... It's not the same thing. Because, like... They kind of want different things. Like, I want the gear I have, every hunt to be random. The randomizer for World just randomizes, like, the stuff that you can get and how you get it. Like, it randomizes in different ways. Like, I don't know that I would actually enjoy the World randomizer much. But this I do enjoy. Because I can also, like, modify how I want to do it. Personally. Because, like, I think for Rise, I'm going to also do random melds. Like, I will roll for, like, I will spin a wheel for what type of melding I get. And I have to pick from those meld types. Like, for example, like, I go over to here. It's like, I'll basically have a choice between, well, not this one. And not the ones that need talismans, but like, you know, it'll be a wheel that literally has all of these on it, and I'll have to pick from those, like, charms that I get, and those are the ones I have to pick from. So then that's that part of that build, you know, figured out. And then I'll also probably once again will spin for how many decorations I get to put on. Cause yeah, like it was really fun doing it in World. Like the most memorable thing though was having to fight Azur Rathalos with a longsword in high rank that apparently that only has yellow sharpness. Cause mind you, like I don't have low rank stuff once I get to high rank. It is all that it is all the rank I am in. And apparently there's a longsword in World that's in high rank that only has yellow sharpness. Didn't know that. But boy did I have a fun time. I have not played the ice mod. I thought about it, but like I never really felt like getting that set up. Because I think a big thing is I just wanted to move on to playing Rise. Yeah, I have heard that's pretty good. I don't know exactly what all it does. Beyond, like, I think it basically makes tenderizing not, like, as important. Or something along those lines, I don't know. But yeah, I am excited to do this in Rise though, because like thinking about it, you know, like beyond the melding stuff, it's like if you think about it, like especially once I get to master rank, it's like I can get anything from, I could get, I don't know, I could get a Shaguru Magala Charge Blade. I could also get, this. Or like this, or like an age where she wants to watch me play. I had to delete all my big boob.
Good use. I can swing whatever you need.
I mean, that's about as much reason as you could ever need to do that, I guess. But damn, okay. Double D twins were amazing. I will say, and this was really messed up. And in no way am I saying I was happy to see this on the Nexus page. But when I was setting up the few mods that I used for the playthroughs in Rise, it took a couple days because how modding goes probably. It's like, alright, well I got all these mods. Is there anything else I could put on there? And I went to check, and you know how Nexus has the newest mods, right? Like there's a space for newest mods. You want to guess who there was a nude mod for?
I'll be here when you need
You just want to guess? We're talking like full nude. It was not okay.
Why, hello.
Yeah. Want to know what was right next to it?
I hope we can talk again.
Which was also a nude mod? Mind you, I will say, they were gone the next time it went on Nexus Mods, so good there. But you want to know who else was there? Which is also messed up. You don't want to guess?
What's up?
Yeah. People are fucked up. I was really happy to see those gone the next time I was on that page the next day. God, that was disgusting. Swap the kids or the world chef and granny. Okay, that's funny. What the Meowscular chef and oh, what do people call her? I forget. They have a name for her, although it might be the official name. I don't even remember. Getting a request from Granny was peak. It's fair. Oh, that's the one that was. That's okay. That's great. That's funny. So you just had the Granny right there. That's funny. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. And chef cooked my dongos. I mean, at least, you know, at least something was done. I don't think it really makes it any more healthy. Like, at all. But he would cook it. He'd probably slip in some meat somewhere. He's gotta stay buff. He's the Meowscular chef after all. All legal females had extra airbags. That's important, you know. You don't want them to crash too hard, you know. That's funny. Ugh. Just love a good pair of melons. My God. Guess enjoy them while you can before I have to get rid of the mods. Just have to hide that from my child for now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely need to hide that one. For sure. Big time. I think that is good. It's my wife. Oh. Well then. Oh, alright. Priorities, yeah, sure. Let's go with priorities.
Welcome.
But, alright. It is 11. It's probably about time for me to end stream. I have an hour to be lazy before I have to get dressed. Yeah, enjoying the time you have to be lazy is nice. But yeah, it's about 11, so about time to end stream. So it was fun talking, hanging out, all that fun stuff. You have a good morning, I guess. And anyone who is hanging out, lurking, hope you have a good rest of your day or morning or night or whatever time it is where you're at. And I will be back Monday. Don't think... Yeah, no, it won't be with Wilds. That'll either be next Friday or that Monday after. So it'll be more Rise. I don't think we'll be finishing though. We got 17 monsters left. That's not happening. But yeah, so more Rise on Monday. So until then, have a good one. Hope to see you next time. See ya.